Okay, hello everyone. My name is Yeremia Ecclesia Karnomisi with attendance number 20, and then this is my student ID, and my friend is Stephen Ken Aditya Pinam with attendance number 31, and this is his student ID. And now I'm going to explain to you about our final project. It is to make a simple app to record and manage people's side hustle or passive income. So here's our program. It is around like 150 lines in here. It's not that many lines, but it is working pretty good in our opinion. So okay, let's just start the program. So the name is Joe3.go. It's in a Go language. So go run Joe3.go. Okay, so the first thing first, it will show us like this. In the main function, as you can see, I print all of this. I use print line, so it is so I print this and go to another line, go, and something like that. Okay, so we have to choose from 1 to 6 option available in here. So I use while loop in here, and then it ends without booleans. I mean, I can add a booleans in here, like if the for input is not equal to 6, then the loop will be break. But I just use for a while loop in here and with break command in the choice number 6. Okay, let's just see, if we choose one in the code, what will happen. So the program will ask the category. So what is this? So if we choose one, it will move us to the function add income. I think not the function, it's a procedure, add income. It's data and the total. So the total here is we assign as 0 because we want to start the total is from 0 into the max of the array. Okay, so let's just move into the add income function. It's around here. Okay, so add income function is it's used for adding a new income. So such as, let's just add in here maybe freelancing, and then for the amount is around maybe 10 million rupiah, and for the expenses maybe it's around 1 million rupiahs. Okay, so income is added successfully. Okay, so what is the algorithm behind this? So the algorithm is this one. So if the total, right now the current total is 0, is more than or equal to nmax, then we'll print the data is still full. Because our total is 0, like down here, our total is assigned as 0, it will get to the total here will the total here is equal to 0 and the nmax is 99. So the data is not full yet, so we will skip the if statement and go to this. So I add another variable named category and an amount and the expenses. This 3 category, like category, amount, and then expenses, will use in all of our function or procedures, like on this type struct. So the first one is category. It is a string named category for our side income, and then for the amount is the total income that we got. No, not the total income. It's like the gross income that we got from our side income. And for the expenses is expense that we use to maintain the side income, and then for the profit is just the amount minus the expenses, like this formula. Okay, so the first one we print this, and then we add the category. So we have the first category, and then for the amount and for the expenses. So then we insert the total, which is 0, so it's the total become index in the array. So the index 0 of category is equals to this one, freelancing, and for the income or amount is equals to 10 million, and then for the expenses is around 1 million. So the profit will like calculate by itself, but it will not appear on the program. Okay, so let's just say if the total data we surpass the nmax, so maybe let's just change the nmax in here into 1, for example. So let's see, will it print this one, the data is full or no? Okay, let's just see. So we exit the program first, or maybe clear it. Okay, go run jo3.go. Okay, so we add first, it is maybe cost business, and then the amount is 100 million rupiahs, and the expense is required maybe 20 million rupiah. Okay, and then we add one more. Oh, we cannot, because the data is full, because the total array we can input on this program is only 1. So if we add 1 and then add one more, that would be 2 array, and that would be surpass the total array we can input. Okay, so let's just change this back into 99, and then, oh yeah, for edit and delete, you have to see the show monthly report first, like this, and then there would be the index. So if you want to edit the index, like example, the index 0, like you want to change the name, not cost business, into like another name, maybe boarding house business, you want to translate it into full English, then you can also just add another like add income source. Okay, let's just try. We can try one more, because this data is already full. So let's just exit it and start a new program. jo3.go. Okay, as we add income source is freelancing. The amount is 5 million rupiah. Expenses 1 million rupiah, and then we add another income. Let's say it is warteg income. The income amount is maybe 50 million rupiah, and the expenses is maybe 30 million rupiah. Okay, so we got 2 income already. There's a freelancing and then warteg. So if we press 4, we choose 4 in here, there will be 2 income starting from index 0 and index 1. The first one is freelancing, and the second one is warteg. This is the income, expense, and the profit. Both of them is already appeared on the screen, and then the total income and profit is already appear on the screen also, on both income. Okay, so if we take a sample, maybe we want to edit the first category. Let's say it is not freelancing, we are already done with our freelancing. Now we have a cost business, then let's just edit the income source. Okay, enter index to edit, because freelancing is on the index 0, so we want to edit the freelancing, right? So we have to put the index 0 in here to edit the freelancing income. Okay, so the new category, let's say it's a cost business, and then for the income amount is around 100 100 million rupiah, and for the expense is 20 123. Okay, income updated. So if we press 4 again, we show the monthly report again. It's changed from freelancing to cost business, and the income, also the expenses and the profit. If you want to change only the name, maybe you can just input the income, expenses, just the same. It's as simple as that. Okay, so if we choose 3, like we want to delete our income sources, let's say we want to delete our warteg income, let's just put index 1 in here, and then it will get deleted. So if we show our monthly report again, there would be only one side income with 0 indexed. Okay, so how's the category on edit and delete for the income source? So for the edit, is quite similar with add income here. It's just we add another variable, it's index, that would be a change. So the first one is if index is more than or equal to 0, and index is less than total is the total array we have. So maybe let's say if we already input like this, we have 1 data or 2 data like here. If we want to edit, then we choose the index 1. There's no index 1 in here, right? So it will get error. So the index is not valid. So let's just add index 1. See, the index is not valid, so it will get returned to this while loop, the menu, and then you have to input the correct index right here. So okay, so here this one we will store the category, amount, and then expenses again, same as this one, and then we change this into the index we want to put. Let's say if we want to change index where is it, index 1, oh sorry, index 0 here, we want to edit the freelancing, so we scan blah 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 blah, and then we scan the cost business, so the cost business will move to the freelancing, and then for the new amount will move to this one, and then for the expense will be moved also, and it will change like this. Okay, so it will get into the new index, the new index of category, the new index of amount, the new index of expenses, and the new index of the profit, or amount minus the expenses. Okay, so for the I've actually seen this tutorial on YouTube, which is I already put the link in our words, like I think it's this one because I learned from that. And then for the delete the income data, we also put it in around here. The tutorial, I think it's around this one. Okay, so oh sorry, let's just move to the delete income data. So we add another variable here, which is the same as index, like this index, the index that we want to delete. So first one, we scan the index and we check the index here if the index is greater than or equal to 0, because if the index is minus, then we cannot operate it, because there's no minus index on array. There's no such thing as that. And that index is also less than the total, which is the same as this one. And the algorithm is for loops. So the I starts from index, and I is less than total minus 1, or you could say the I is less than or equal to total. That's just the same. The I would be get increased and increasing. So it would the data I will be moved to data I. So sorry, the data I plus 1 would be assigned to data I. So let's just take an example here. Oh sorry, new. Okay, let's just say we have array 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. We want to delete the 2, so the total of array is 5 arrays, right? So if you want to delete the 2, then the total of array is 4. There's a 4 numbers. So the total would get what is it? Oh, it's add income, there's a delete. So the total would be get minus for each loop, they would get minus 1. And for the data, like 3 here, will be moved to the back. So the 3 will be moved to 2 in here, and 4 also move, and then 5 also move. So it's each of the data after 1 would be get move, and then same as this algorithm. So the data I plus 1 will get moved by data I, and same as the total. If we want to delete one data, then the total would be get minus by 1. And if the index we want to delete, maybe if here we put the index 2, there's no two index in here, right? We only have index 0 and 1. So if we input 2, then it will print this invalid index, and the program will just loop again and again. Okay, so for the generate report, we add another variable, is the total income and the total profit. We count from the edit or the add income one here. So yeah, we just for all the profit we added, and then from the income also it's just total income is total income plus data amount, and for the profit is total profit plus data I of the profit, so each of the arrays. And we use for loops for the total array, so it will like loops until the total array, not until the maximum array, like 99. Okay, so I think that's all. Oh, we have number 5 also. Wait, let's read number 5. Total profit. Oh, the total profit is just the same as the number 4. I think we don't really need that number 5. Later I just delete it, erase it. Okay, I think that's all from me. I hope my explanation could understand to you, and see you. Thank you.